All right. So today we're going to be having a look at Mortal Kombat. So this is a Solano edition. I believe it's based on 3.1 Mortal Kombat, and it is, just to get it right, it's a mod for Fustini Definitive. So this is very cool. Right. So let's jump in and have a look at the actual characters, because unlike the previous one, so Solano Edition 3.1, we're starting to go into the realm of adding some additional characters that aren't part of the Mortal Kombat universe. Not many, but they exist. So we'll just skip through. Now, the difference between this one and the previous one, naturally, we've got sort of a better sort of positioned like sprite for when you select your character, which is great. Here's one of the two guest characters. We've got Akuma in there. Did I say one of the two? I think there's another one. Yeah, there is. And I'm pretty sure it isn't an MK character. So anyway, we'll get to that. And oh, sorry, there's another one. Actually custom made. So the sprite position's a lot better than the Solano one, which is good. And I just like did that for a sec. Slipped for a second. I'll get it right. There are some hidden characters as well. So Solano Edition, from what I can tell, has no hidden characters. This is another guest character. Well, yeah, it is a guest character, but it's like custom, right? And then we've got this one. I have no idea what this is, but it's got something dangling. Thankfully, I'm covering it up. Now, if we go down, right, and we can go left or right, we're actually selecting more characters, okay, which have been added in, right? So that's pretty cool. We go down again, and then we get some of the guest characters, some like further guest characters in there as well, all right? So I don't know why she's in there twice unless she's completely different. She might be different. Akuma's in there as well. So yeah, it's sort of, they're off screen, so you know, whatever. But anyway, let's jump in. We'll get some unmasked subby, and we'll go this dude. And we've got 200. This is the cool thing, though. We got 234 stages. So that's a lot. Okay, so apart from Akuma, which is coming from another game, we got a brand new character. It looks like a couple of them, other MK characters from parts of the MK universe, and then we also have that creature looking thing down the bottom right. I have no idea what that is. So the UI is fairly basic. We actually don't have a box around the run meter, okay, so that's kind of different. I don't mind that, actually. The health meter, it's sharper than the Solano edition that I reviewed in 3.1, but not 100. It's 95% crisp. It's getting there, right? But you know, we're not playing it for the UI, are we, boys and girls? We're playing it because, you know, these crazy ass characters, right? And I do love the Shadow Priests when they show up in MK projects. There's a few characters now that I love to see in these Mugen projects for Mortal Kombat, and I get a bit disappointed when they don't, because they're starting to become staple. Actually, they've been staple for a while, but they're actually kind of like, you know, they're actually staple previously played characters that are now playable in Mugen, which is groovy, right? And I love that. So let's choose some more. We'll go. I want to go someone. This is what I mean. Like, you go off. We'll go that clown. So that's what I mean. Like, we got Cabal on the screen, so I'm curious. Let's have a look and see if there's any difference. There may not be any difference at all. It could just be an error. When they made this, they might have accidentally moved some of these. Oh, Cabal boss. Oh, Shinnok Corrupted boss. Oh, okay. That's right. Wow. Some Mortal Kombat fan I am. Okay, yep, no. Alright, so unless I'm wrong, this is from Mortal Kombat Mythologies. Correct? Yes? Okay. Wow. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. All right. So then essentially we only get the one sort of non-game that's Sector. Oh, so we've got like up there we've got Akuma. Everything else is MK. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I wonder if the other Akuma in there is Shin Akuma, like they've done like a modified version of it. That'd be kind of groovy. That's another staple character that we see show up in MK Mugen games is like a Skull Scorpion, which is awesome. So yeah, this is great. Like so we're taking the stock standard Solano and just sort of like branched it out even further to sort of, you know, make it a little bit more exciting, because one of the goals on this channel that I'd like to get to, if it gets bigger and bigger and stuff like that, is to run streams where we have, you know, we load this game up, you guys get to help me choose characters, and we, you know, we'll place our bets down, not real bets, just like, you know, run a poll in the thing about who will win, and then people can vote, and then yeah, and then we can run it. So that'd be very exciting, and that's why I love this channel, man. I have so much fun with it. I really do. Right? It's one of my happy places. So some of the stages are a little bit, you know what I mean? Right, a little bit wonky. Now let's go. Just coming back in, we'll go simultaneous mode, and that way we can just see what cracks off. Yep. So both get their own health bars and run meters. Now the top run meter actually has a border around it, so it kind of looks a little weird. It'd be good to sort of add that at the bottom, but otherwise, like, it's not, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just pointing stuff out while you guys are watching combat, you know. But like, that's not like a game breaking issue. So we got Jax Chameleon, female Chameleon versus Kano and Nightwolf. So classic Kano as well, and we got MK3 Jax. I love this stage. Alright, so this is taking the blue portal, or like the secret stage from Ultimate MK3. It was very rare to show up, depending, and they've completely colorized it in red, which looks awesome. It looks so good. So, oh wow. So can't see Kano's flip, but it wasn't like a full ball. It looked like he still had limbs kind of hanging out a bit. So we'll go one more. Oh, we got some classic MK1 Shangers against Shiva. Who's the other characters? We've got Chameleon and Katana. And this looks like... You know what this looks like? It looks like this... You remember when MK10 was first announced and we had Scorpion vs Sub-Zero in the frozen forest? This is what this looks like. Like 100%. It looks exactly like, you know, like the rendition. You know, it's not exact, you know what I'm saying? But the 2D version of it, right? See, classic Shangers is another one too, like MK1 Shangers showing up in these projects, right? That's another one that really, you know, has become a bit of a staple that you go, okay, well, you know, Skull Scorpion. Hydro's another one as well. There's, yeah, like there was, what was it? The you know, the Shadow Priest. I was thinking Rook, because I think in the previous one it's called Rook, or Rook, right? So, but anyway, I'll leave it there. Let me know what you guys think. I'll post a link in the description. I think it'll just take you to the video on YouTube where you can then download it. So that way, in case their old download links fail, you have the option of being able to, you know, someone in the comments or the owner can you know, redo it. But otherwise, this is great. This is a really good. Oh, that head dude from Mythologies and the cutscenes from the Lin Kuei. He's another staple one as well, which is cool. The addition of Corrupted Shinnok, I thought that was great. Actually, I didn't even pick that, so that's cool. I like that. You also get in these ones, you do get some double ups naturally because you're getting classic versions. So we've got Scorpion and Sub-Zero here, but in the middle we've got like an MK2 version of Chameleon, right? And then it looks like, I think maybe this is an MK1 version of Chameleon, and then the MK3 one, I believe, is this one up here. So that's kind of cool as well, because the trilogy size is quite small compared to this, and I do love the trilogy layout. It's always been such a crisp, beautiful, clean character select screen. You know, I've just always loved it. Always loved it. I'm gonna have to do a video on what I consider to be, you know, like my favorite, you know, Mortal Kombat character select screen. Or just do a video where I might, you know what, that's what I'll do, man. I'll review Mortal Kombat select screens. Do you think, would you like that? Let's do that. I think that'd be fun. Anyway, guys, I'll leave it there. Let me know what you think. Catch you next time.